thingy, the
Yeah.
guest star, whatever it's called.
I noticed this time.
Oh, there. Yeah, I see. Yeah, because when I accepted earlier, I was like, oh, gotta make sure I get the mans. We got the mans. Whose mans is this?
Whose mans is this?
That's whose mans.
Oh, yes.
Our mans. Okay. But yeah, I should be set on my end. And I think I've got a pretty good game plan as far as what I'll be starting off with.
I don't think I have one at all, so that'll be fun.
It might be one of those where it's like, all right, Alex, no pressure. But it's all on you.
For me, I have to go in-game and actually check my souls and see.
Oh, right, yeah. That's a fair point.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'm just waiting at this point, so I'll keep an eye when things come in, and then who knows, maybe I can get running again, but if not, I'll keep myself occupied with Balatro.
Were you having to wait a bunch last time, or was it right as we were ending, you were like, oh, heck?
I feel like last time there's like bits where I might have waited a little bit, but wasn't anything too crazy, so...
Yeah, I remember getting you a whole bunch of things kind of towards the end. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I'll double check my souls just to be extra safe, but yeah, we'll see.
Is there one or a few things where you were like, oh my god, if you guys got me blank, I will pop off?
Fire arrows? For either game?
That's a good one.
Maybe the C up button. I think that's the thing I need the most in Majora's Mask right now. C up, and then I can do like some dungeons, I want to say.
I think I just need boss souls and the Megaton Hammer.
That's a good combo.
Yeah,
oh, and keys probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I have all the keys. Apparently.
You have, at least for OOT, you have all the keys, I think.
And apparently for Majora's Mask, I also have all the keys.
Oh,
so.
damn!
Yeah, I have all the keys in both as well, looks like.
Dang!
No, I think Gratz got me Deku like right at the end last time, so I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do.
Right. Yeah, and if I get my C up, then I can do Stone Tower Temple, which would be a lot, and then Woodfall Temple. So
yeah,
that's
I did 4 temples last time, I think. Yeah.
You, that's right. You and Gratz both like popped off and completed a bunch of dungeons.
Yeah, I think we both got like 4 each or something crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. What was it? I was thinking if between the 3 of us we beat. It was like 3 or 4 dungeons. It was some what I thought was lofty goal, and you guys smashed it.
Hopefully you do a lot more tonight.
That's right. That's the plan, baby. That's the plan.
All right, Gratz, whenever you're ready for that countdown.
All right, yeah, I could do that right now. All right, so here we go. And we start on go, although I'm not sure how much it really matters, but... 3, 2, 1, go. Oh,
I appreciate that detail. Gratz is like, it needs to be frame perfect.
My timer's not starting.
That's okay, I got it.
Oh, sorry, guys, I missed the timer. We have to restart the entire run now.
Yeah, it's all over. Well, yeah, we'll just use JD's time at the end.
Did we both just backflip off the...
I think so, yeah. I did the thing where I was like, oh, let me just warp to the Temple of Time. And I was like, oh, my ocarina is still broken.
Alright, time to check souls.
Oh, no, I can play the prelude. Never mind. Actually, I'm mistaken. I can pray. I can pray. I can play. I guess I can pray. I can play Prelude, but that's the and I think Sun Song. Those are the only 2 songs I can play.
Okay, yeah, I need. I
guess I can do. Oh, because I don't have Zelda's Lullaby.
Queen Goma or Twin Rova would be awesome right about now.
Yeah, Twin Rova would get me a dungeon then. Princess Rudo's soul actually would be fantastic. I mean, that's something I didn't think I'd say, but...
I still have some shopkeepers missing as well, so that's a lot of checks.
And I'm pretty sure my Tingle's way of the hero, so if someone finds my Tingle soul, then we're...
Oh, that'd be sick, hopefully. Yeah. Okay.
I think I need to do things in the Majora's Mask side. I think.
I can't remember if I acknowledged this last time. So, in Ocarina of Time, you have in like utility items, you have the Pocket Cuckoo, and then you have Kojiro, and then you have the creature that hatches from the egg that Malin gives you, and that's just called chicken.
Yeah.
Are cuckoos and chickens different creatures? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, the chicken is what wakes up Talon in the castle.
Yeah. Oh no, I just mean kind of like more
Oh.
philosophically, are chickens and cuckoos kind of separate? Kind of like how tanukis and raccoons are, you know, technically different creatures.
Maybe.
Oh, that's wild.
I need to consult a Zelda zoologist. Is that what it's called? Like an animal specialist? What's a whale? Ocarina of Lame. Ocarina of trying to make this entertaining is more like it,
You guys
Alex.
could find me Keys in either games. There are a lot more checks I could do.
Okay.
I'm always down to give Jet a kiss.
Yeah, I am.
One
I'm
big
not,
kiss.
I think I just confirmed that I'm out of checks, so I'll be waiting for a bit.
Oh boy, okay. I'm hurrying to Majora's Mask, and then I'm gonna see what I can do.
I never get to watch that from that perspective. We always have the cutscene typically. I just woke up Talon, and I don't know if I've ever been able to like kind of follow him out. Usually the cutscene locks you in place while he goes and flips out. But here I was able to like kind of follow him a little bit, which is kind of cool.
That was a very good impression.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was like dead on.
This is what happens when you get older, fellas. As you get older, you start to like what's the word? Resemble older gentlemen in video games. So then I'll be able to really get a good Dampé impression. Oh, I was so excited to get into the courtyard. I don't even have Zelda's soul. Are you kidding me? Good reminder that Zelda has a soul.
And I assume Impa shares Zelda's soul for some reason.
Did we enable
Soulbound.
Frog Choir?
Oof.
Let me think.
Is it on the tracker?
I think it's on the tracker. There might be gossip hints that tell you what it'll be. Because I think I have something on mine that says it's a foolish choice, or it like yields a rupee or something.
Oh yeah, I got a hint at one point too that said not.
Give me that lon milk. Well, of course, in Majora's Mask, you get the milk bar. Get milk drunk on at the milk bar. And they're off into Lon Ranch because there was a couple things I couldn't do here. There's a couple checks we can just go ahead and bang out, and we do be banging. See, we just got Talon's Soul recently. Window at nighttime, I'd be able to see it. Back wall at nighttime would be able to see it. Same thing there. I guess I could do that in a little bit here. But first and foremost, this little minigame. Wakey! And this will be Alan's Chickens, the Chimkins. Are you guys physically capable of saying the word chicken? Or rather, I'll phrase it this way. Do you guys pronounce it as chimkin? Or have you not sustained terminal brain damage?
The second one, I guess.
Okay. Because I like the number of times like Gracie and I'll be cooking something, I'll be like, oh, we're making chimkins. It's like, Alex, you're 36 years old. I know. I'm telling you, man. This is how it starts. Don't end up like me, fellas. You'll regret it. Oh, I just got 2 chickens in a row. Man, I'm good at grabbing these cocks. Just like college.
Bro.
Yeah, I think I only recently got Talon's soul. Would you like to marry Malin? Yes. And then it's like, can I marry her sister in the other game?
Ooh!
Oh, I'm glad I led off with that. Talon was holding out on us, man. I don't know how, like, immediately useful that is.
There is a check I can do immediately with that, actually, I think.
Yeah.
However,
I'm glad this is how this sometimes goes. Whenever we start out one of these sessions, I like to do, like, some little side things before I get into, like, the meat and potatoes. I'm glad I started with that one.
I think I full cleared.
Yeah, that part was much less exciting.
I think I full cleared Stone Tower. I think I did.
Oh, wrong button. Or wrong song.
Like Stone Tower Temple, or
Yeah. Because I
have
think
you been back?
I don't have Sun Song.
or-
No wonder.
I think you got it to me while I was in there.
That sounds familiar. Yeah, yeah.
So I need to play the Desert Colossus
I
song.
could be very wrong.
Requiem of Spirit.
But I'll pop in there a little bit if
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, I guess
So
if you checked off things in the tracker, you're probably good to go, I guess.
put a clock
I
down.
don't think I checked off anything in there because I just didn't know what checks for what. But,
And then from
right.
Clocktown, go to the Desert Colossus. There you go.
I guess I could do ranch.
Will, what's the line from Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Listen, I am 30 to 40 years old, and I don't need this crap right now. Alright, let's get a game plan. What am I doing here? Yeah, the tree.
wouldn't matter
Song
if I
of Desert
don't-
Colossus. Bean patch. Yo, I gotta get the beans, bro. I gotta get the
really
not the
need mine at
beans,
day
the
30.
bugs. Get the bugs.
So I can go to the moon.
Zip boom. Straight to the moon.
Oh yeah. What's her moon access requirements? Do you know?
I don't know.
That's a shake light. Yeah.
Go and see if both works.
First.
Worth a shot.
Ouch. I ate the ghost. And then
It
second,
is Way of the Hero, so
bug. But it was King of the Hill, yeah. Yeah. That tracks, I would say. That's gonna be a not exciting check, I can already tell. Yeah. So we banged it out. So that would be Bean Patch. And the song, I think it's when you exit. I'll poke in real quick. I'll pop in. I'll pop in and poke in. Okay. That's an immediate check, I do believe. Or maybe it's when you're... Oh, you have to come here as an adult. That's where you get the confirmation check of the Chic song. There's a grotto. Ow. I knocked out the flying pots, obviously. Where's the Deku Scrubs grotto? Colossus, Deku Scrubs grotto. I don't know if I can actually get into it is the thing. Let's go fast. It should be... Oh, actually, I'm in the wrong part. Could be up her. I think that is... That right there is the fairy fountain. The Great Fairy Fountain. Yeah, and I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so that gets me nothing. The grotto nearby. Fighting Gerudos.
I don't know if that's helpful to you yet, but
That's a good question. I think it will be eventually. Actually, kind of fun watching all the dudes kind of flop around me right now. I'm in Desert Colossus right now, and the game is kind of pseudo paused as when I picked up the fighting Gerudo's souls, but the enemies are still swirling around me right now. So the little green rotating boys and the birds, like they're all trying really hard to hurt me, but I'm like frozen in time right now. And where is this? Thank you, scrubs. It's either. Oh, do I not have the Stone of Agani? I do have the Stone of Agony. It might be under here. I can't grab it, There's a Deku Scrubs grotto in the Desert Colossus, but I'm not trying to remember where it is. Is it the one under the gray rock? Because I think there's a grotto underneath there, but I can't remember.
maybe?
I'm trying to recall.
It's a yellow check for me, so it's not the end of the world, but it's kind of like thinking like, yeah, I wonder like what it could potentially be.
I wonder if it's like you play Songstorms around a circle of rocks or something.
That might be it, although I do not have... Oh, let me think about this. Yeah, I have Song of Storm, so I don't have the A button. The tracker might not be smart enough to be able to make that distinction. Maybe that's why it's kind of yellow, where it's like, well... By some definition, you can do it.
Oh, bowling lady. I didn't realize some items were coming in here.
That's at least something.
I'll take it, I'll take it.
That's potentially 2 checks, I think. Is that right?
I believe it is.
Let's see, I do have the compass. But I think by this point, nothing would have popped in yet. Yeah, eventually we get stuff that pops in. And you need the lens of truth to be able to see it. Although it would still pop up in the compass, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Ouch. And it says child left, then it says child left. Ouch. I'm trying to remember if this guy does anything. I think I'll just kill him, but you don't have to kill him.
I could win a green rupee.
Oh man.
I wonder if it's even for me.
That's the beauty of all of it. Who knows who the prize is for?
Oh, Graveyard Kid.
I don't know if that gets you anything, but
I don't think it does, unfortunately, but
I was gonna say probably not even with the skull mask, if I had to guess. It says I can't defeat Ego Steukana, however. I'm gonna try.
I wonder why, like, are you missing Mirror Shield, or?
Oh, that might be what it is. I don't have Mirror Shield. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Volume mixer.
It's because I do
Has
have
to be
Dense
reflected
Fire.
light.
Yeah, okay. Darn.
Yeah, it already lowered the volume a little bit. I'll lower
I
it.
did knock out a few checks there, though, so that's good.
Make it a little bit quieter. Okay.
Green rupees for me.
So this
Second
would
prize
be...
looks to be
what would
a
this
recovery heart.
Child left. I think. Yeah, I think. Sheik. Ask a really stupid question. Does Sheik and Zelda have different souls?
Oh, they might. That's weird, so.
I just got Sheik's soul. We'll find out at some point. There's probably...
Yes, they do have different souls.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm not of the boomerang. Hopefully that won't be an issue. I hear the squitchy scratches. Jim, 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 jim.
Can you do
Nailed
golden
it.
race without beating the dungeon?
I think you have to beat the dungeon first, no matter what, unfortunately.
You have to be the dungeon. What's up, Mr. Meerkat? What's up, buddy? Way to spoil it, Alex.
But I can open
The
it up.
idea of the child
right?
version of somebody, and then the hidden
Oh, yeah,
alter
you can go
ego
in
of the
and
other
check the
person
bots anytime.
having different souls. It's an odd one. Already know this is gonna be Gobbo. Some garbage. Okay, so that was those two.
In that case,
It's not a gold Skulltula, is it? Because someone's doing like very aggressive squitchy scratches. It is a gold Skulltula. What the heck? I miss you. I'm gonna collect it just to not make that guy pop up anymore. What would that be? That's Child Climb. That whole time I was like, I figure I would have seen him. But I had not seen him. Wait, did I have to fight those guys? I don't think I had to. Also don't know if I have to do that right now. I mean, might as well. I don't know if this is technically out of order. Before I get, like, too silly. Oh, okay, I guess I'm breaking that.
Oh.
You
my
were
God.
saying, you get that Velociraptor out of here.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Graz was like, I had a good run, though, man.
It wasn't going that great, actually.
Oh, man, that was, man, let's see, what do you think? We probably started 20 minutes ago?
yeah, not too long.
That's not
ago.
too bad. That's not too bad. Now, the question is, where do I mark that on the tracker?
Grats!
Oh,
Hold up.
I'll have to. Yeah, we'll see.
Dawn of the second day ate my powder keg.
What?
Oh, that's rude.
Oh,
I had it
no.
placed,
Lobby
and then
flying,
it
there it
turned into
is.
the second day, and it's gone.
Oh, that's weird.
This is the lobby down. There we go. Dude, Requiem is, Spirit Temple is eating real, or it's feeding well. It's feeding good. Nothing for Alex, but that's fine. We're getting some stuff for the bros. Stuff for the boys. Good enough for me.
You're not gonna believe this.
Hit me with it.
That's 83.
83 Skulltulas, god dang. Oh, I was hoping to be right in front of me, or like I would like levitate above it. I do appreciate this floating chest. It's floating a little bit there, yep. Will it go back down when I open it? No, it does not. Bloopy. I love when my piss is blue. That would be the map under normal circumstances, I believe. Oh, it's a good point. I'll go and do that right now, real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, give me 1 sec, boys. I'm going to take a very brief BRB. I'm going to go feed the doggy. Then I'm going to I'm going to refill my water real quick while I'm up. So give
Oh
me
yeah,
like
no worries.
2 minutes.
See if I can get some stuff for Alex to come back to on this go on racetrack.
Ooh, yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be at least something. Thank you. I am one stray fairy away from having all the stone tower ones.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Have you checked if that's a good check or not for you?
No. I don't remember, at the very least.
I got the soul of the carpet man, but I don't have the long shot.
Oh.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Give the dog the din-dins. Life is good. She's very excited. She's part corgi, so she's always down for food. Some dogs will, they'll graze, like they'll kind of eat whenever. Other breeds are like they will eat until they get sick, and then they will eat the result of getting sick.
That's so true, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it go to waste.
Yeah. Dexter was like, he was kind of like an anxious little doggy. Like I would just leave food out or I would set food out and I would watch him. He'd be like, whatever. And then I'd like do other stuff. Then I'd come back an hour later and the food bowl would be empty. So it's like, all right, well, he's eating it. Just, not voraciously. But Bonnie, she's like, oh my God, yes.
And my dog is free fed. I actually upgraded to some giant like troughs for him.
Oh, cool.
So he's got big food trough and water trough that he just eats throughout the week.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Living the life.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, yeah.
Which is wild because
Back to it.
he's mostly Labrador, and all the labs I've had have always been very
Choo-choo.
like vacuums eat up their food. So it's just kind of nice that he doesn't do that.
Oh, I got the choo-choos. Must be the train coming through.
So apparently Hungry Goron has a soul, but I don't see him in my tracker or in the soul list.
Oh, that's curious.
I wonder if he's bundled with someone else.
Maybe the Keg Trial Goron he might be bundled with.
Maybe, yeah. Beamos? That's actually kind of useful. There's a few times where
I give you that to you.
I think there's like a few times where you like have to kill one to open a door or give you a key or something. I want to say get rid of a training grata, something like that. There we go. What's up, Ace? Got some more Zelda randomizer coming in hot. And in real hot. A note. Making a note. Making a list, checking it twice. Speaking of which, a reminder for me to go ahead and save the tracker. Every so often, it's a good idea.
We
Good
don't have
idea.
Zora eggs on, do we? Or no, we can talk to him and see what he gives us, right?
Yeah, if you have his soul, though. And I think I tried doing the eggs
Big
without
if.
him there, and it didn't work, so... Just a heads up, I guess.
Just trying to cross things off my list.
Onwards and upwards. So I don't have the hook shot, so I can't go that way. That one's closed off. I think you need a song to open that one. All right. Yeah, we're nearing, I think, the end of what Child Link can do. We go to big kid mode. Mommy, wow. I'm a big kid now. Bow, bow. I think if you have hover boots, you could kind of make that. I think I like kind of cheesed. Oh, if you have the boomerang, you can kind of cheese that one. I think I got that very much out of sequence.
Oh yeah, unless you really want a green rupee, Grats.
Oh.
Oh?
Skin deep, yo, it's good, isn't it, Ace? I'm glad you're into it, Ace. I'm always flattered whenever somebody is like, oh, hey, Alex, I bought that game you were playing. Like, you look like you were having a fun time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Just saying in Stone Tower Temple.
Oh, baby. You get something real good?
Megaton Hammer.
That's mega good. Good.
I don't have a Goron's tunic.
That might be a little tricky.
However, I do have
barely.
sheer willpower.
I was gonna say, if there's anyone that can do it, it's Jet.
Do you have a lot of hurts? Like, I think we're collecting tons, so you might be okay.
Oh yeah.
Sheer determination. But
That's incredible.
But I know I'm always flattered whenever someone's like, "Oh yeah, that game you were playing. Look like you were having a fun time," and I picked it up. I always think that's like very like a very nice, flattering thing.
There are some checks in there I cannot do.
I don't have any
just yet,
like ambition to be like
but
an
I sure can
influencer,
kill
so to
Logic.
speak. Like I don't necessarily. I'm not like, yo, I want to like, I don't know, influence people's buying decisions. Like and I definitely don't have like,
Some,
use influencer code SuperHobbit for 69% off your
a
first
ton.
dildo, or that kind of shit. It's not something I'm like necessarily gunning
They're all
for.
in Deathbound, though.
But I'm flattered when someone is like, oh yeah, that you look like you're having a fun time.
And I see
then,
why
like,
you're
want to
just
check it
like,
out.
I think I got everything in Stone Tower Temple.
like,
'cause, yeah, it's a lot.
I hopefully contributed to
Nice,
like
all
a
the jars
positive
have a
thing.
break
It's like
open
nice.
now.
The names of the places are confusing to me. So
It's lit, fam. It's a very good game. Yeah, I was really impressed. Between that and the Dead Zone
I don't have
rogue
Armos
game
Souls, for
and
instance, so I can't
Promise
do that.
Mascot Agency, I feel like we just had a
Oh, right.
like a 3-hit combo of just really cool and very, very creative. Well, maybe Dead Zone Rogue isn't. Maybe it's not that creative. It's kind of a, I guess, by the numbers roguelike or roguelite, but still, it's like very, very enjoyable games. I mean, I tend to enjoy most of the games that I stream, but it's rare for me to be like, this game fucking sucked.
Yeah, it confuses
But,
me too because the names are like different from how they be described in MMRs
Let's
sometimes.
try that again. I lost too much time. Oh my god. But yeah, that one, those three in particular have been like a very enjoyable 3-hit
are there
punch.
any hints on how to defeat Volvagia
The
quickly?
shield.
Ooh. No,
I want to start off strong.
I was using arrows to shoot at it when it was flying
Wonderful,
around.
strong note.
I don't know if that helps.
Am I gonna hit literally every single obstacle on the way? No, sir.
It might if they're light arrows.
Oh,
Promise Mascot, yeah. Dude, Promise Mascot Agency absolutely gets a recommendation. It's so weird. It's such a bizarre game. And it's not for everybody. I think Skin Deep would appeal to a lot of people. Promise Mascot Agency might be too weird and too fucking like surreal and just bizarro to appeal to a lot of the common man, but man, that's a
2 minutes to
good
fight
game.
Volvagia. Okay, I gotta perfect this fight in 2 minutes.
I really love
Oh
that
my
one.
God.
Let's see, that was a single thing. I think that was Child Right is what I would call it? I don't think what I would call these things. Now, Sunblock... Ouch. Might be another one. Sunblock, I'm like talking about suntan lotion. The way everything interacts. Yeah. I mean, to me, it's like... With Skin Deep, all the interlocking systems that game gives you to play with, and the way they overlap, and the way they give you like freedom and creativity and like ways to express yourself and like how you play the game, it just fires on all pistons, man. I love that shit. And that just opens the door. So that doesn't give you a thing, but what it does give you, of course, is the satisfaction of a job well done. Okay. And this leads to the Anubis fella? No, but it does lead you to this. Oh. Oh, wait, wasn't I saying I was gonna give you kieses?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I delivered on my promise. Jet needs kieses, and I'm one to provide. And the key ring for Woodfall. Actually, oh, yeah, that's right. I already have the master key.
Oh,
Or the skeleton key for Majora's Mask, but I'll still take it.
The key ring, and it's a single key.
It's a key ring. Yeah, a very like ornate looking key ring for a single key. Well, it's okay because I'm like a small child, and like you dangle keys in front of my face, I'll start clapping. So it still gets the job done.
Well, they are worth celebrating in
Absolutely.
here.
Volvagia defeated.
Oh wow, well done.
I think that was Sunblock room. Yeah, it was the Sunblock
Did
room.
it under the 2 minutes, I take it?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
We got 75 Scotilotokes. One toke over the line. This fella. Do I have anything like really cool with which to fight him? I do have the razor sword, which is pretty sick. Isn't that badass? I love how the razor sword looks. Now, can't remember. I know when we did the mod loader Zelda randomizers, we found some kind of silly way to get more hearts than we should have, and we all had like 23 or 24 hearts. It occurs to me in Ocarina of Time, I have 18 hearts right now. I don't know how easy it is to kind of goof the system here. Like, maybe I've just been lucky because I have a lot of health.
Yeah, no, I think when it glitched, that was when we're doing mod loader. So I think we're just finding all the hearts this time around.
Dude, speaking of, somebody just gave me the Ganon keyring, and that's heckin' big. That's big, big, big. Because there's chests and then there are hills. There's chests and then there are Ganons. I want Ganon's chest. Don't at me. Rigging situations, doubt smart. Yeah, you feel big brain, no question.
Yeah, that's the Death Mountain. The Deku Salesman grotto with the.
Whip. Let's just say this guy's getting styled on by a small child with a bunny hat. Yeah. Woo, that one like singed my eyebrows. He like went right close. Imagine having a giant axe and trying to cut a fucking child's head off with that thing, bro. Kind of, it occurs to me how like weird this is in the Spirit Temple. You know, you fight the Iron Knuckle. Bro's got like a giant battle axe. He's fighting a small child. Kind of messed up. In an alternate universe, he succeeds and he's like beheaded a child, and then he's like, "What have I done? I'm a monster." Also, I got a piece of heart in Ocarina of Time, and I'm mid Iron Knuckle fight, and with same kind of thing, I'm paused, but the enemies are still able to interact. So he's like swinging really hard, but he just can't reach me. Oh, he like did a little spin around. That was kind of cool. Execute. He's dead.
Just realized I can't complete Stone Tower Temple fully until I get Gyro Masters.
Oh.
What if the next chest I open is exactly that? That'd be like a that'd be a check behind door number 2. Okay, probably not. This chest is a mundane chest. 230 miles. That's a long drive, Meerkat. Was it like somewhere to and back, or did you do like a destination? Like, did you like arrive at a place and you
I
were
can full clear Desert
and you
Colossus
were like,
except for the boss.
excuse me, like go to a destination and now you're like staying somewhere now? That was before Knuckle, yes. And this is the right hand. This was the Knuckle. What about those 200 child climb? I'll leave that unchecked for now. You went somewhere too. I gotcha. I gotcha. I hope it was a nice time here, Cat. It's a lot of driving. It's a lot of driving. Wouldn't blame you if you had to do other stuff, Meerkat. If you had to take a breather. Take a breather. Always nice getting to hear from you, but I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to rest up for a bit. Yeah. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any pots. I'd feel awfully silly. I feel like a silly little Billy. I don't think I did. Nothing there. Let's see, that locked the door behind me almost assuredly. Get the lobby fellers. Not the Cinderellas. I think he'll drop anything of worth. Drop nothing. Surprised I was able to like do so much in this room earlier without them even spawning. I think they spawned as I was leaving. Yeah, that was a single pot. Would these have random randomize things? I don't think they do. Yeah, the boxes are not randomized. Okay. Is there anything else for Kid Link, though? Almost said Kid Mario. Kid Link. Says this is Resty Time. Well, I think that's very sweet. And I'm flattered that this is Resty Time and not irritated, pissed off time. Ouch. I'm so mad. What am I forget? Now, there's a way to get into these rooms. Do I have to do something out here? Actually, whoever's here with me right now in the Spirit Temple, I'm gonna ask a really stupid question. How do you open these left and right rooms right here?
You kill the keys.
Oh, I don't have keys then. Somebody needs to give me keys.
Oh no.
I need some keys. I was like, man, I thought there was more to the child sequence. All right, Jet, I gave you keys. It's only fair you give me keys back.
You got it.
He says, pucker up, big boy.
Because I just opened them. I had been waiting for this.
It sounded very ominous. I've been waiting for this. Well, good. It's a good thing. I'm definitely not going to overuse that joke about the keys. I would never. I would never get cringe and overuse a joke. When you're a lifelong short guy, all you know is low-hanging fruits. This is just my reality. Nope. And of course, I don't have Song of Time. Well, I have it, but I can't play it. So, oh, that was that. Mark that off the tracker. Alright, time to become an adult, so I'll go back to, let me think about this. Yeah, I need to be a, okay. I'm like, how do I do this? Let's see, I'll go to Temple of Time, become an adult, and then go back to Majora's Mask, and then fly back. Yeah, I'm thinking like the order of operations here.
You know, very intuitive.
Yeah. A very sensible series of operations here. It's my life's work. Yeah, honestly, accurate. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. I think we even have an entry for that on the tracker. I'm full of crap. Never mind. I'm full of heck. Oh, I'm not full of heck. There it is.
No, we do have one, yeah.
Yeah, it's there. The heck has been removed.
Did anybody get a fairy just now? Question?
I actually can't warp as adult mode.
Like a couple, like a minute ago or so?
Maybe like a regular fairy or
No, like a stray fairy.
I don't remember if I did, unfortunately.
Darn.
Is it in a foolish location or something, or?
Just going to work.
I know I broke a pot, but it fell into the void. So.
Oh, I see.
You just have to void out and then come back. It's fine.
I'm gonna ask a really silly question. Are either of you able to, as adult Link, warp out using Song of Soaring?
Hey.
I think so.
Try again then.
Fun fact.
Or maybe I could be mistaken.
When you are holding an item, a wallmaster can still grab you.
Oh. When you're like holding it above.
Oh.
But thank you for the Kamaro's mask.
I can't play it.
Well, sorry for the unintended.
Think of other songs that I have in Majora's Mask. Yeah, I'm wondering if as adult Link, can you not play Majora's Mask songs?
Oh, maybe. Or, yeah, maybe can't soar. You have to be a kid to soar. Because I think I always just, from the Majora's Mask side, reset to spawn, and I was in, like, Link's Treehouse, then I had Song of Soar.
Yeah, I think, yeah. So I think that's probably what it is then. So Desert Colossus, I can't do anything more right now then. Because I can't get there as an adult without the A button. Yeah, that's okay. There's still this stuff I can do though for sure. One thing. Yeah, I understand why that limitation exists. Kid Link only. I understand why that exists. A slight inconvenience, but I get it. No, not that one. No, not that one. There we go. Can do that one at least. Now, what good does this do me, though? Because I can't really get very far in this dungeon. Same kind of thing, I need to warp here as an adult. Well, darn. Well, diddly darn. The good news is, even if this is as far as I can go right now, there's other stuff I'll be able to get. There's other stuff I can do now. In Majora's Mask and a couple of other places. I think I can do anything in Shadow Temple right now. Yeah. Yeah, we need either hookshot or hover boots. I can do neither right now. What was that? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought there was like a plus sign on that icon. Okay. So nothing else in Desert Colossus. Nothing else in Spirit Temple, unfortunately. What about the Wasteland? It's all pretty out of logic. The Wasteland structure, that kind of thing. It'd be a little bit weird. Yeah, a lot of the desert area would be really weird, because it'd be very much out of logic. Navi just rickrolled me. Ask me anything. Almost said re-rolled. She re-rolled me. I have worse intelligence, better dexterity now.
Oh no.
I know. That's how I feel.
Oh no.
Oh no, no. Alright, well this is a good opportunity then. I'm gonna do a quick sanity check. Market Lost Dog. No person exists if I have her soul right now. I could see if she does. I have villagers, but I don't know if she... a specific villager. I'm thinking Kakariko right now. Above Impa's house at nighttime. I could look at it. Do I have Anju? I don't think I do. If I did... think about this. Does she... yeah, she exists as a kid. That's where you get your first bottle. No Anju. Nothing there. So, freestanding item I've already marked off. Windmill, I can't play that song. Graveyard, can't do that one. Yeah, can't even get into the Shadow. If I could get to that part of the map as Adult Link, I could sequence break some shit. So it's like... That would involve some, like, speedrunning level of shenanigans. What about Market Town? Bazaar. Yeah, let's try the Lost Dog. Lost Doggo. Bombchu Bowling. I might have the Bombchu Bowling Lady, actually. Let's see if I got the Bombchu Bowling Lady. I might. That sounds like something I would have noted, but not, like, prioritized. If no one else got me, I know Bombchu Bowling Lady got me. Good thing nobody has ever been weird about that lady. No one has, like, made any, like, you know, questionable fan art about her. Good thing the internet and just humanity in general has been very respectful towards that individual. Good thing. He's here! Thank goodness no one gets horned about Bombshoe Lady. Bombshoe bowling. 30 rupees. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this ready to roll. 2 rewards here. 10 tries. I'm gonna get it first try. Oh, a green rupee. All this for a groupie. Nice. Alright, when I said I was gonna get it all first try. Going fast. What? What? It's like hitting an invisible pixel. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm perturbed why I was hitting like some invisible ass spot on the baseboard. That was some bullshit. Oh, random heart. Right down the middle. That's the easiest one. Oh, baby. Oh, what am I saying? The last one is always right down the middle. Move. Move, bitch. Get out the way. The smoldering remains of that Kuko. Move. No. Ah. Is it gonna come down to the wire? It might come down to the wire. I've heard that's a good show. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the... This fucking Kuko is Kukoing me. Is cuckoing me. You're making Link boards. Here I was yawning. Just stay over there. Good man. Good Kuko man. Alright, groupie acquired. Yeah, baby. 30 rupees to make that happen. Let's play again for the second prize. Well, RuPaul. It don't matter. None of this matters. Bombshoe bowling was a bust. Despite the hot lady working at the counter, it just was not enough for us. It's not extreme enough of an angle. More extreme, please. Is that extreme enough? Oh, that's extreme. See, when, like, the stakes are low and none of this matters, it don't matter, like, we're fucking popping off. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say we're popping off. How'd that hit that guy? Didn't hit him the second time. When none of it matters, we get the fucking speed run. Of course we do. Oh, right, we have Sheik now. We have Sheik now. Yeah, there's a couple other checks we can do. Hadn't thought about that. It just occurred to me. That explains why we were unable to get certain checks earlier. I've got an idea. I've got a brilliant gamer idea. For brilliant gamers, that's me. That's my name. My name's Alex. So brilliant, dude. Fucking wait for this brilliance bomb to shit all over the floor here. So, watch it, check it, check it. I don't actually think I've checked this one before, because I didn't realize this was even an option until recently. This would be... Hold on. Before I lose my shit here. That'd be the bean patch? Yes. Yes, that's exactly what that is. I'll reacquire a single buggo. Ouch. It's gold. Big?
Oh, wow.
I hope that's helpful. I was secretly hoping it would be for Alex, but as long as it's for someone.
I don't know if it's helpful.
As long as it's not hurtful.
That's definitely not helpful.
What'd you get?
Clocktown map.
But I picked it up just
Oh,
for
come
you.
on. What do you mean? Of course it's helpful.
I have Skulltulas, don't I? Maybe I don't.
Deku King.
Maybe I'm a liar.
Butler race.
What would
access,
that
maybe?
do for me? You need it in the main quest. I'm just thinking, like, what would there's probably just something in the randomizer.
Yeah, taking a photo of the king, or having him there so you can do Butler race. I think.
Yeah, I know the reward for the butler race is unhelpful for me, but that still might be help. That should be worth. I can't make that jump. Yeah, I can't make it. I don't know why I tried the jump attack. Of course, even if I could, it wouldn't do jack shit. Yeah, but that does mark out a couple things. The walled upgrade was nice. I need to get there as an adult. Which we can do, yes, because I've entered the fire temple. Why was I unable to proceed in the fire temple? What was I lacking? I don't have the Song of Time. Do I have Volvagia's Soul? I don't think I do. I don't. Just to confirm. Just to confirm in case I want to make myself sad. Oh my god. There's 2 boss souls I'm missing. The Phantom Ganon one I'm not missing too hard.
Ooh.
Could go
Mr.
there as a
Barton.
child. Oh, I could go there as a I think I've actually already been there as a child, though.
Was it with you guys that we came to the conclusion that Barton means bartender?
Yeah.
Yes!
Still can't get over that.
Yeah, Mr. Barton. And we also agreed that for anybody whose name is Bartholomew, they get extremely uncomfortable if they go to a bar and a bartender is there. He's the one who ends Bart's. Hey Bart, how you doing, friend? I'm doing pretty good. Oh dear God, is that a bartender? I don't let him see me. Just don't look at him.
Or Bart from...
I know. Yeah, exactly. Ay caramba, he's gonna end me. I hope this is worth it. This might be a big ol' wasted... let me think about this. What's the quickest way? I think we determined that you can just pull... You can just pull out. You can just have a good pull-out game. No. Well, yes, but no. I think you have to go around, because the door is closed. Because the rolling Goron fell isn't there. That is a separate soul, is it not? God, there's so many Goron, or so many souls I don't have. Yeah, rolling Goron is who I'm looking for. Metagoron. He's not in here. Gerudo guards. Maybe he is like, he like shares a soul with the big Goron or something? Child Goron. You know, maybe I've only recently, maybe I just haven't been to...
So Woodfall Temple seems crazy with like
Goron City in a while,
a
though.
lot of grass checks, so hopefully I can send some good stuff soon.
That does sound good. I think I just haven't been there in a while, because I know I've looked for him. It was after I got other Gorons unlocked.
Oh, I ran out of arrows.
It's a child Goron. I bet that's it, and I bet I have it now. Fuck out of here.
This is hard.
What are you doing right now? Can this be a shortcut?
The spinning floor ice statue room in the Gerudo training ground.
Oh yeah, that one. A little bit awkward on
That is
controller.
rough. Yeah.
Hear him. He's the Goron
I'm out of
named
arrows, so
Link.
I can't do anything here anyway.
First try.
Hopefully it's nothing important.
Yeah, this was definitely a recent acquisition. Heck. should just like walk up to him with the bomb. Just make it simpler for myself.
I just found my Composer Bros soul and I've been looking for them.
Ooh.
Yeah, sorry, Grass. No Balatro today.
Well, we'll see.
I don't know if he's
The
too
night's still
upset about
young.
that. I imagine if you've played enough Balatro and you have like enough experience under your belt, you probably could just have that on the second monitor and just kind of be popping off every so often. Every few seconds.
It's funny for these streams. Like I feel like I need like 4 monitors almost.
Yeah.
Thank you, Babas. Thank you, Babas. Is me.
I still need to play that.
I think I would like it. I'm with you. I think I would like that a lot. Baba is you. But it's very good. Skeleton, yo! Actually, it is a little bit unfortunate. I think the only thing I was missing was like bottom of the well keys. I'll still take it though, baby.
It's funny. It's like waiting for it. Waiting.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
It.
I'll still take it. Yeah, I have a lot of key rings, so it's nice for now with both games. Small keys are a thing of the past. A relic of a forgotten era. I'll take it. And honestly, I was about to say it would have been nice to have gotten that earlier, but really, there haven't been a lot of times where I've been like, oh crap, I gotta come back here later when I get keys. Because, yeah, I've had so many key rings. No, I'll take it, man, I'll take it. Oh, thanks for the green rupee.
No problem.
That was, fella. That was stop the fella. Alright. I do not have Medigoron soul. We got Fuzzy. What's up, Fuzzy? He says, how about some Baba Ganoush? That's my long shot noise.
You got a long shot?
I got a long shot from player one. Player one,
I'm so
you're a
jealous.
peach. You're a mensch,
yeah, my
player
enemy just
one.
said
You're
no
a real
shot.
mensch. Dude, I'm so long. Oh, big bomb bag. I'm long and big. Oh, I'm 36.
Everything for you is
Everything- I'm
just
popping off,
barely,
baby.
Like
30 bombs for Alex. Alright, well, you know, Gratz, there's only one way I can repay you. For all these things you keep giving me.
a hero shield. Oh boy.
Yeah, okay. The bit stops here. I'll just do the two. You already know. When you already know it's coming, it's not as fun.
I forgot they can keep supplying me with infinite hero shields.
It's 15 rupees, and I have 10,000 rupees in my inventory, so I'm enabled. And I should not be. I should not be enabled.
Turned on, if you will.
Oh, absolutely. 24/7. It's a problem. I have blood pressure issues. Ooh, 10. My 10th
thank you.
Stone Tower fella.
Not quite what I wanted to give you, but
Yeah, I'll take it.
I think I'm doing my final checks in the Fire Temple, but I could be wrong.
Have either of you heard of or seen Epona Song? Hey, that's really good. No, that's not what I'm looking at. The show on Adult Swim called Common Side Effects.
I don't believe I have.
Don't think so.
I think it's also on HBO Max. It's very good. It's very good. It's a Adult Swim like produced show, but yeah, it's on Max. Well, that's without spoiling too much. I'll just say there are little fellas. They're little guys. There's little dudes in that show that remind me of the little guys. Jet, you know about the little guys, right?
The little guys?
The little guys. And there's that one TikTok video where it's like little guys. They
Oh.
hide in your furniture and move things when you're not looking. And it never fails to make me smile that when that video first dropped, like 4 people sent them to me. They were like, "Yo, Alex, is this you?" I was like, "No." Yes. Is this you, Alex? No. Where'd you find this? Where'd you get this photo of me?
But if it was, where did you find it?
yeah.
Bean!
Them beans! I don't know if this is helpful to consider. That's in the... Oh, no. I'm sorry. That's the Death Mountain Trail that is a foolish choice. I guess Death Mountain Crater is separate then from Death Mountain Trail.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking more about it. So that might still be nice. It might lead to good things.
When you talk to man on roof, is it talk to man as child or talk to man as adult?
As adult, I believe.
Oh, I assumed it would count regardless. I think I talked to him as a kid with the fancy skip.
Used to do it as a kid with the like side top thing. I think.
No, I could be mistaken.
I thought there were 2 different checks, but the tracker only has 1, so.
You know, you can always do it twice just to be safe, I suppose.
Do everything nice. Good. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about how I had marked that off previously when maybe I shouldn't have.
Oh!
I would have been here as an adult because I was able to use...
Bottomless wallet, that's exciting for me.
I was able to get here. I think I used the hover
to your heart's
boots
content.
from here.
I get to see how it works.
And this is a fairy fountain? Of the great variety? Yes.
Oh, I have
surprised
peace
I had that not
now.
marked
That's so
out.
nice.
There should be a chic check. There it goes. Rupee. Thank you, chic. Thank you, base chic. Oh, the cows are not randomized, are they? In Ocarina of Time.
Nope.
Or they might be an Ocarina of Time, but not Majora's Mask, or there's a weird situation.
Oh, or vice versa, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll start milking things just to be safe. Because that is a song I can play in Ocarina of Time now. No A button necessary. It's like playing a stringed instrument, but like 2 of the strings are broken. It's like, alright, what can I do? Just find things and start milking them. Start grabbing things and squeezing them. See what comes out.
When in doubt.
When in doubt, squeeze them and find out.
Maybe not the best advice.
Okay, yeah, you got me. Yeah, fair point. Interesting how I feel like there were instances where I saw a big Poe just while walking around in Hyrule Field, but only very briefly. So I guess the idea is the game really doesn't expect you to be able to kill them until you get Epona, because only now does that show up on my tracker. Shit, wrong button. Fuzzy Buddy says, "You kids and your goddamn randomizers." The Redeads, they are scary.
Good for redeads.
They definitely made me scared when I was a kid. No question. It's the fucking shriek. It's the shrieking. Ah! Gets my ass every time, man. I'll start milking stuff. This is weird because the gate's gonna be closed, isn't it? No, it
Oh,
closes
thank
after.
you. You saved me from a redead.
Nice. Oh, I just found Baronade Soul.
Oh, big.
If I could get to Baronade, that would be nice.
That's actually where I'm at. Yeah, I can't actually get to his ass. Need that
I
boomerang.
think there's like a way to do it, but also skip part of the dungeon, yeah. So I think I can, but we'll see.
Oh, what am I doing? Staples are back this way.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Just now my corny ass was like, well, I have Epona. What's Ingo gonna give me? It's like, oh, right, no, he doesn't like... It's not like you hold Epona over your head. You unlocked Epona. It's not really a check.
Colossal wallet now for Majora's Mask.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Money Club.
I think there's things I can buy. I'll need to go back and look.
Mr. Moneybags. That's where I'm at. I got the big stupid person wallet, and I'm popping off. Ow. Boss is approaching you, and it's 10 to... Yeah. Yeah, it's scarier when it's slower, yeah. I'm over here, it's like, just get it over with, bro.
I would like to kill Queen Goma if I had her, though.
It's a boss completion, baby. We'll take it. Okay, so confirm the cows in Ocarina of Time are randomized. I think Gratz is right. They're randomized in OOT, but not in MM. If that's how we done did it.
I think so.
I think it's only because of a accidental misclick at some point.
You were testing us.
Yes. Quite.
No, I'm honest. There's the bomb jump to skip Baronade. To skip to Baronade. Let me think. What would the bomb jump entail? Would it be like a bomb ladder? As I've seen people do the bomb ladders, but those look really tough. Is it one of those where like you use the explosion to like damage like launch yourself over something? Yay, the spikes. Yay.
Yeah, like, what are spikes exactly?
I think I might know which one. Yeah, that's the water temple, right? Little spiky boys.
Oh, yeah, like the urchin-y guys, maybe.
Perhaps, yeah, maybe that's what it is. They are maybe voiced by Stephen Bloom.
Ah.
Hey man, whatever happens, happens.
Anything.
I love a woman who can just destroy me.
He voiced literally everything back then. Creature.
It's so good, I love it. Okay, the cows, although milkable, have not yielded the good stuff. In a minute. Boop. Alright, so I'm milking cows. So far, they've given me singular rupees and recovery hearts.
I think I can return
cows
to the
get it
Shadow
together.
Temple.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
I think I can return to the Shadow Temple.
It'll be a fun time. Drop a bomb off the edge. Okay, so it's not frame perfect. Okay, so it's doable. It's probably yellow in the tracker, so it's like within reason.
Thankies, maybe?
Yeah.
Ace, do you know the video I'm referring to? The Gianni making a really good Spike impression.
But also,
I love a woman who can just fucking murder me.
Yeah, I should be able to get a lot more done, I think.
Obstacle course. Is that a check?
I could use the hover
I don't think
boots
it
to
is.
get over to Morpho.
You know what? You know what? It might be a check. I'm gonna fucking do it. Do you guys know if the obstacle course is a oh, the obstacle course in London Range. That's how you get Link's Ow. Is that correct?
Yes, I believe
Okay.
so.
I think I already have a thing telling me what that reward is, and it's not very exciting.
I know mine is foolish.
Yeah, mine gives 10 arrows for player 1. Player 1, do you need 10 arrows right now? Super bad?
No. I have 48.
If you would have said yes, I would have said, I got bad news, bro. I would have said I'm not doing it. That is said, oh, geez. That's the equivalent of like, boss texts you, hey man, we're short-handed tonight. And you respond, wow, sorry bro, bad luck for you. Anyway, hope it works out for you. We're short-handed tonight. Oh man, sorry man. Hope it works out. Good luck. Alright, so there's a few things. Actually, more than a few. More than a feeling. Cow in down there is adult, or is a child only. Ooh. Oh, I've got a goddamn horse. I can go to Gerudo Valley now. Dude, that's huge. And a goddamn horse. Well, goddamn. Before I do that and get too excited. Shoot the sun. Now, why is that on there? You know what? Let's, if I act quickly, we can actually do that now. Act fast. If I act fast, we can get there pretty gosh darn soon here. I think the ghosts only show up at daytime. This is gonna be a little bit tight timing, but I think I can do it. Now what I'm trying to imagine is... How would I even
anyone
get
else
there?
done Woodfall Temple yet?
I have.
I'm trying to like figure out what the tracker's saying about like water room, 2 pieces of grass, like there's multiple rooms with water.
Oh, that would have been very dashing for me to pull that off.
A bridge room, pots, and compass.
So I can initiate this process.
I feel like I'm in the room, I just don't see the...
Not sure if I'll be able to reach him that well. Maybe with the long shot we can like grab onto him or something?
I can try to remember what room that is.
Yeah, there's like a bridge where like the sliding block or the block you have to pull.
Thank you, Navi.
Like a intersection, I guess. There's a sculpture in the corner.
Oh,
Has a stray fairy in it. But yeah, I don't see any grass in this room, so I'm very confused.
Odd.
That's not very exciting.
I think there is grass in there.
There's a chance that like maybe I cut it and didn't realize, and now I just don't see it anymore.
Come on. That's dead on.
Oh, well, it's probably fine, but I'll leave it unchecked and it'll drive me crazy for a while.
Oh, I'm a gamer! Alright, I got him.
Probably
All
cut it
right,
without
that's all I
realizing.
needed.
Yeah.
That and that alone gives me purpose. Yeah, long shot. It is a long shot. It is a long shot. Yeah, I mean, I already know what it is. I just want to pick it up just to feel something, man. Just to feel something, man. That's so much to ask. Oh, whoop. Oh, shit, sorry, Bona. I don't want to Skyrim you off the fucking mountain if I can help it. What's up, Dizzy? I need the soul of... Actually, no joke. I do need the soul of Keys. That is extremely accurate. I've never seen... I don't know if I've ever seen Link do that. Like, target onto something. And then, like, fire with the camera tilted like that. I think I might be able to reach that with this fella. But no, I do need the soul of Keys because there's a few dungeons that killing Keys spawns something. Or opens something or unlocks something that is otherwise not attainable.
Really hoping my long shot is somewhere in the Shadow Temple.
That's exactly what I'm wondering, Dizzy. I'm wondering if this will take me to it. Because the tracker entry is green. Oh. The tracker entry is green, which makes me think it might be doable. That's why I was riding the little platform around. So fun fact, when you're an adult in Ocarina of Time and you're riding one of the little bean platforms and where it's going and it's lidding around, if you are given an item while you're riding that around, the platform will keep moving, but you'll be frozen in time and space. So I'm currently floating in the middle of Lake Hylia right now.
Oh my gosh.
Darunia, that's big.
Darunia Soul?
Indeed, the very same. Your soul is mine. That is big. It's good to see it, Dizzy. I appreciate you popping in, bud. That reminds me of I was watching. It was one of these Zelda, the Zeldathon streamers. They were playing Hyrule Warriors, the like the definitive edition one. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh man, it's like it brings me back, man. And just watch them, I was like, dude, I want to fire this up again. That game's so fun.
How far did you get? Because I remember you were putting
I was
a lot
yeah,
of
we hit
hours.
that real hard. I beat all of the adventure maps. I didn't like 100% everything because that would take 9,000 hours. But of course, I beat the campaign, and I beat all the adventure maps, which is to say, get to the end boss of all 9 of them. I want to say. So I didn't beat all the cells, but you know we carved a path to the boss for each one, and it was very fun. Yeah, it's weird because the tracker entry is green. Do they mean I could beat the water temple? Because I don't think I
Yeah, so
could.
you're walking into Adolwa's like room, and then he's not even there.
Being salesman is huge.
I don't think I could beat the water temple. Although we can do... Let me think about this. We can do a little bit more damage, but without the ability to change the water level, we're really limited in the water temple. So it's weird to me that that entry is green. I'm going to go ahead and mark it off, though.
Oh my.
Powder keg. Yo, it's time for a keg party.
Oh. Wait, so Alex, you haven't been to the Grand Racetrack yet, or?
I used I talked to the fella, and he where you normally get the license, and I went ahead and opened it and all that jazz. And yeah, I broke all the pots, so I've
Okay,
plundered it.
I was like, ooh, are we gonna get like a rain of items?
Oh, I wish. Yeah, that's actually part of what was so sad. It was all useless stuff and like 1 token. It was very disappointing. So I remember it was kind of a bummer. I think I had even gotten something previously that said the racetrack was a foolish choice, and I was like, no way, it's not foolish, and it unfortunately was.
I had to see it to believe it.
Yeah, I wanted to disbelieve. Darunia oh my god, Darunia Sandstorm.
Thank you.
Alright, so Ace brings up a good point. So, Darunia Sandstorm. Do you think if Darunia were to hear the Sandstorm song, you know, the one, the big one, would he do the same dance?
Maybe, but faster.
Yes. Yeah, to the same BPM. Okay. I think there's one more thing I can do in this neck of the woods. Oh, I could have done the tree. Lab dive. Give the frog. I do have the frog. I think I might have already... Oh, no, he's not... He doesn't exist yet. I don't have his soul, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have his soul yet, so I can't give him nothing. Can't give him nothing. The tree one is yellow, which is odd to me. Oh, wrong button. Mark that one off. Kojiro, odd potion. None of that. Above the theater, can't do that yet. I would need... What would I need for that? I would need Mido's... No, I would need Saria Song. Which I don't think I have. What do I have? Or I do not have Saria Song. Okay. Forest Temple, no dice. Can't get to Zora Town as an adult, which is a bummer. Yes. Well, let me think about that. Yeah, I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Right. Yep. 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 So Anju and wait. Yes, Kakariko's. Yes, that's where we're going. I'm going to Kakariko. I'm gonna milk Impa. No, I'm not gonna milk her. I'm gonna milk her cow. I'm not just the kind of guy that goes around milking people without asking first, alright? I'm a gentleman. My mom raised me right. Not some brigand just going around milking things that he doesn't own. Milking things that he has no right to. Yeah. Gracie actually showed me that movie for the first time. Well, I think it's one of those movies where I'd seen little bits and pieces, but we watched the full thing a year or so ago, and yeah, it was one of her childhood favorites, and I'd never seen it. This is one of those right here. Is it worth playing Epona's song and hopping on and then riding this way? And the time it takes to play the song, have the animation, have the cutscene, hop on Epona, all that jazz, or just ignore all that and just walk from the castle. Skulltula. You know what? That is useful. Maybe. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but
Yeah, maybe.
Think too much about it. Yeah. I think there's some where, you know what? I know for sure there's at least one that has a stray fairy in the vanilla game, so it is helpful. And actually, between that and Freezards, I know for a fact you absolutely need those for Snowhead. There's that one room where if you kill them, it'll open up some stuff. So both of those things are cool and based. Right, Impa. All right, Impa. Present that which needs to be milked.
I really just want to reset.
Link
Cycle,
promptly gets
but
removed from the
I'm afraid
premises
I'll
and
lose
arrested.
everything, but we haven't verified if that happens or not, right? None of us have.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I was stuck to lose the gold dust, you know?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That stays forever.
I was getting too excited about milking Impa. What was that?
Oh, none of us have Song of Time did Majora's Mask yet, right?
In Majora's Mask, yeah, I have it, but I've yet to like try it because I'm scared. I don't want to lose things.
Yeah, it's like
I don't want to lose my
would
arrows.
like to reset, but
Yeah.
I don't want to lose everything either.
Or I milked Impa and she gave me Badam Aroma. I do not know what to make of this. This
Well,
fantasy is getting real weird. We're definitely getting more checks. I was hoping to do a little bit more dungeon stuff, and we still could, of course. We're doing a lot of kind of ancillary tasks right now. It's okay, Alex. You know she's into it. Listen, you can make I can make some assumptions about what things certain NPCs may or may not be into. I can make some assumptions. Cow is Dunzo. Windmill can't do that. Bazaar, the guy. Let me think about this. I don't think I have his soul yet. I think I've gotten all these guys. I've gotten all the fellas except for the big man. Well, I want to do their little dance. They're all in sequence and everything. You ever just torture a person who is already experiencing eternal torment? I see I'm getting retribution. What's that, Alex? You want some hero shields? I got a hero shield. Yes, yes.
Want some more?
It's the sickos guy from the Onion. Yes, yes. Making it rain, baby. Oh, I love it. How much are those costing you? I gotta know.
50.
Ah, okay. So, dude, when the cost is 15, 1.5, and you have like 10,000 rupees, it's like, how can I not? 50 is a little bit more pricey.
Yeah. I should stop, I suppose.
But it is a good bit. I'm so happy that presented as an option, and Gratz was probably like,
It didn't say who it was for, so I'm like, I'll just try it.
I'll just go for it. I think I'm player 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Knowing me, I probably made a joke about wanting to be number 2. Probably something I would have done. For once. I'm gonna get a big Poe.
I think
that's what I'm gonna do.
6 hours and I'm finally like remembering, oh yeah, Alex is number 2.
I'm proud of it, baby. I'm the number 2 electric boogaloo. Let's get one big Poe. One big Poe, big faux show. If I hide here, she can't go up the stairs. Yeah, she's just kind of sad. We'll just ride around and find a big boy. Big boy. I remember as a kid, it was so arduous trying to get all 10 of the big Poes that spawn around Hyrule Field. Just riding around for like, it's been like 20, 30 minutes at a time, just kind of riding around somewhat aimlessly, trying to get him to spawn. And we got all but one of them, my brother and I, we got all but one of them. And the last one was always so goddamn finicky getting him to spawn.
What does wind hint mean?
Wind hint. Oh, so if you go all the way to the end of the wind tunnel,
one down here
through a
sometimes
door, there's
getting
like a something
yeah,
you read in there that tells you like, it gives you a hint of how to proceed, I think. So there might be some jars for grass in there, I think.
Oh! I saw the lantern. I heard the spawn. Yeah, that's the exact kind of shit I mean. It's like so
nice.
Damn finicky, man.
I don't know if I can get in there because
They
I
do
need the
spawn at
long
nighttime.
shot
I
to
thought
hit
they were
that one on the
daytime only.
ceiling.
The fact that he popped up at all is unexpected.
Oh yeah, the room with the invisible spikes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because I was like trying to figure it out. With
If I go back, will he be there?
Were you able to bomb jump over maybe?
I think I tried, but I don't know. Like, bomb jumps seem to be a lot.
This little
harder
corridor
than
frequently
time.
has one, at least in the daytime.
I've done this before. I think maybe I stood on the spike.
Oh,
I
maybe.
can't believe he actually spawned at nighttime. That's crazy.
Wasn't able to figure it out, but
Can't believe that worked.
Dude, let me know.
And just to be clear, I have one empty bottle. Oh, baby. Oh, mama.
Yeah, I got
Just
it.
like that noise.
Oh man.
You just stand on the chest, and you can run up there.
Okay.
If you draw animate titties, I would spawn like a summoning command. So, Meerkat, what you're saying is that if you ever die and we need to resurrect you, the things we need to place around your summoning circle may or may not involve animate titties. Because same. Can't say I blame you. Alright, this guy better get ready for some big Poe action. Big Poe faux show. Except it's not for show, it is for selling. For showing and selling. Check that shit out. Bam. Big Poe. He says, wow, you got all the points. You're so cool. You must have a very impressive penis. Here you go, big penis man. Thought that was worth it. That was 10 big Poe. Bizarre. I never did do the lady. I never did do the the dog lady, because I didn't get the confirmation in time. We could go back for that, and also at some point I need to go back to Hyrule Castle and get the Sheik interaction. So we have her soul now, which is good. Death Mountain Trail is useless. I'm not going to bother with that. I think the only thing left... Well, not only thing, but the big thing to do right now is to go back to... Let's see. Yeah, let's do Gerudo Valley now. Let's do Gerudo Valley now. And then... You know, I might have everything I need to, like, do a fuck ton of Spirit Temple proper now. Yeah. Because I think we should be able to get there as an adult. There's a couple things that I'd kind of like to do as a kid first, but I think I'll save that for last, because that'll be more time intensive and yield fewer checks. This will be a lower... The series of things I want to... The series of operations I would like to do are... There's more of them, and they're quicker, I do believe. We're gonna just do a bunch of Gerudo Valley shenanigans. Yeah, is there anything that I... What am I be missing? I don't think I'm missing jack shit, actually. I can't get the cow right now, obviously. Gerudo Valley small bridge. Right. I can't get that one. Yeah, Meerkat says, when it comes to resurrecting me, he says, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about trying to resurrect Meerkat. What if I wanted to clone you? I needed like something to like properly represent the Meerkat experience. Not to say that I'm, you know, trying to do some kind of illegal Meerkat cloning operation. I would never.
That helps.
Won't say no to
Rupees.
more magic.
This fella.
Now you maybe be a little less afraid of resetting.
A little, yeah. It's the gold deaths I'm most worried about, but
that makes sense.
I'm sure it's probably fine though, cause like, yeah. But don't want to risk it.
Oh, I misunderstood the assignment. Hyrule Field Cow Grotto. Oh shit! I know which one they're talking about. Do I go back for that real quick? It'll take like 5 seconds. Yes. I misunderstood the assignment. I didn't know which grotto they meant. I see the error of my ways. I see the sins of my former life, my former self. Poor Epona, I'm forcing her to make this enormous, just impossible jump over and over again. Forcing this horse to overwork herself. Cloning a Meerkat is impossible.
You get on the boat, you know that Skulltula you can hear?
Is it because if I clone you once, Meerkat, whatever the clone,
I always get confused.
however they result, they'll like look at Meerkat Prime,
you have to, like, climb up that structure,
and the two Meerkats will fight each other, and one will consume the other.
It's
like we'll just entirely engulf the other.
Or a ladder to go.
Like there can only be one.
I remember if you climb up too high, though, you get up to the earlier start of the dungeon, you have to go all the way back down again.
I could see that.
Yeah, it should be somewhere around there, I think.
Looks like maybe it's a scarecrow spot.
Oh, you know what? I think it is. That seems to ring a bell.
I don't think I can reach that.
It would corrupt the human mind. Is it? We were playing a Lovecraft game the other night. Would that be some forbidden, corrupting knowledge? Because that was Lovecraft's whole thing. Was, you know, the forbidden knowledge that brings ruin to the human soul, but without the wincing racism. I'm inside the cow's head. Is that a cow? No. Yes. Yeah. It was all worth it. Just inside the cow's head. Is that a cow in a hole in the ground? Well, where else do cows come from? They gotta go somewhere. You plant them in the ground, you water them daily.
Scarecrow, darn.
That stinks.
It's just science. How did it get there? She probably fell down a hole. That cow probably fell down a hole. And this is us trying to rectify the situation. And by rectify, I mean milk her and then leave.
Coco's real fast
You'll-
now, I noticed.
You'll milk her and leave her if you catch my drift.
It looks like it might be an important Skulltula, dude. Hold on.
Now there might be some stuff over her. There might be a Skulltula for 12.
That is a soul.
Ooh.
It's out of logic, so technically I don't need it right now. However,
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, actually, I'll go ahead and get it just so I don't have to
probably
hear
don't want to
the
go all the
squeaky
way back
scratches
down
anymore.
either, hey?
yeah. I mean,
The
I've
squeaky
opened the
scratches.
shortcut, I guess. So
That was... which one is that? Behind tent? No. Pillar? Yes, but why is it yellow? I have the long shot now. Would surprise it. Shows up that way. No, it's good. You can equip manually the long shot or the hook shot. Oh. I'll go and open this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Got the smash 'em one. Smash 'em and cash 'em. One behind the tent. I think that was the last title deed I needed. I got all 4 title deeds. I can summon Voltron. Or I can build Voltron. Whatever, whichever one.
wish I could do that.
The land title deed Voltron.
Could you imagine what that looks
That'd
like?
be kind of sick. He's just made out of very expensive looking paper. I think... Yeah, I think that's all. I think there's a Skulltula that spawns back here at nighttime only. Behind tent. There's a grotto, but it shows us... Oh, it's probably a... Yeah, it's a song. It's a fucking... what's it called? It's a Song of Storms one. Yeah, it's Song of Storms. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. So I don't have that one. The Skulltula, the Carpenter's nowhere to be found. Because I don't have his soul yet, so I can't give that one. Piece of art. There you go. Just to be clear, if I look down, is the cow down there? Be shocked if he was down there. I don't think he is. Yeah, the cow's not down there. I mean, I think it would be drawn. I think it would be rendered. I don't think I'm too far away for it. So yeah, I think that's kid only. What's up, Anthony? What do I need? You know what? My tracker is very full. My tracker is very full. There are a couple things. Also, I'm gonna wait out the timer here because I don't have Sun Song. There's a couple of key things I don't have. I don't have the boomerang, which means I can't do the rest of Jabu Jabu. There's a lot of checks as Child Link that I can't do. I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. That blocks us pretty hard from a few very important places. And I don't have the A button. So there's a lot of songs I can't play. So despite having a lot of things here, there are some key things I am sorely missing. But man, our tracker is well lit.
Getting something good.
So like, once I get Zelda's Lullaby, or once I get the A button, or once I get the boomerang, we're gonna pop
that is
the
good.
gosh darn heck
Thank
off.
you.
It's gonna be good.
Purple soul.
Note and left in a cave sound. Yeah, I was gonna say, sounds like a good time to me. When someone's the one, but they milk me and leave me. They milk us for all our worths.
I did it, but like, wow.
Is Voltron not in this game? Listen, it's a secret, Anthony. That's one of those urban legends, like how there was like this urban legend for years that was like, oh yeah, you can get the Triforce.
Wander for a while.
If you beat Ganon 3 times in a row, you'll get the Triforce, bro. I promise. And also, you can unlock Goku in Smash Brothers. I promise, bro. My uncle works for Nintendo. He told me. You know, that kind of energy. Yeah, bro, it's real. Promise. I
That's-
promise, bro.
Are there supposed to be like
Okay.
wall masters or floor masters in here?
Yeah,
or
that
something?
was wishful thinking, but
Which room are you in?
There's like a cross with blood on the floor.
it just add Voltron, dude. I'd be there, man.
Oh.
Fun fact about Voltron. So Voltron, of course, was an anime that
Floor
was
Masters, maybe?
written and produced in
Yeah, I don't
Japan,
think I have
but some of
any,
the
so-
animation studios that
Yeah,
contributed
like, there's like the room with like
to
borders,
the show's like
kinda like a
animation and
diamond.
like the
There's a lot of
drawing
floor
stuff
masters in there, so that was empty. Then
were
you probably don't have them.
No.
what's the word? Were
Don't tell me that.
contracted out to animation studios in other parts of the world, including the United States. And one of those animation studios that
But there might be other stuff to do
contributed
in
to the animation
that
for
general
Voltron was based out of St.
That's
Louis.
the only room I cannot do.
And to this day, there's a handful of
I can
comic
buy
book
Bongo
shops
Bongo.
Yeah, I can
and
do the room with the
and like
walls
some
closing
nerdy
in,
places
so
where they
it
have
might
like a
fire.
Voltron statue, like a small little like Voltron statue, or some kind of like Voltron part of the design. There's a few restaurants where the employees wear T-shirts that have Voltron like prominently on the back or on the front. So there's like this weird like hometown pride about Voltron here, which makes me happy. Some OG Voltron homies, man. All right, so can't give the guy the saw. Epona won't shut the fuck up back there. She's popping off. Do I want to do the target practice? Wait, no. What is that? HBA. Rudo Fortress. Oh, horseback art. That's what HBA stands for. Horseback archery. Do you have to beat both games? Yes. Yes, that's exactly correct. You need to be able to reach Ganon and kill him in Majora's Mask. I'm sorry, in Ocarina of Time. And you have to reach Majora and kill him in Majora's Mask. Which means you need all 6 medallions in... Oh, I can't do the archery right now. Maybe if I come back at daytime? If we come back at daytime.
I'm
Yeah,
sad whoever gave me that
Oh my
soul
God.
to the soul.
I'm stuck. Yeah, right, there we go. Now back it up. There we go.
Sorry. I think it might have been me.
I actually can't remember, yeah. But yeah, so in Ocarina of Time, you need 6 medallions. You need magic, you need light arrows, you need the Master Sword. Which might not sound like a lot, but to get those 6 medallions, you need a lot of other stuff. A lot of other stuff. I'm gonna exit, wait for daytime, and come back. Because I think if we come back at daytime, we should be able to do the archery. And then, of course, in Majora's Mask, you need an ocarina, you need Oath to Order, you need... some kind of sword. And you need all 4 remains. And same kind of thing there. All 4 remains is not an insignificant challenge or insignificant task. But yeah, you do need to beat both. Yeah. Don't try to beat one if you can't beat both. Well, I mean, the good news is if you beat one, it doesn't mean you're locked out of the other. So beating one, like, a long time before the next doesn't have a huge negative. For instance, in Majora's Mask, if you look on the tracker, if you can see where my mouse is down here, or above me, we have Oath to Order. We have Oath to Order, and I have 1 here, where my mouse is, and then over here I have 2, and then 3. So I have 3 of the full remains, the boss remains, in Majora's Mask. So technically, we are 1 boss remains away from being able
Crazy you
to
can do, like, all
confront
the
Majora
challenges
and
without
killing
one
their
shot,
ass
except for,
in Majora's
like,
Mask.
one
The
part.
thing, of course, is that there's no a huge benefit to doing so, because there's still a bunch of other checks to do. Because it's not just about my game, it's about everyone else's game. Jet's game, Gratafi's game. So, I could go ahead and kill Majora, but it wouldn't necessarily give me anything. And it wouldn't get them any closer to their goal of beating both games. So, there's no rush to, like, go out and complete any one game for me, at least. Usually if we're, like, starting to beat our respective games or defeat our respective bosses, that kind of thing, the end bosses, it's when we're getting close to the end of the entire randomizer. There we go, the person is here. Perfect. You just trust Alex knows what he's doing. I was telling Gracie about this a little bit earlier. She was like, yeah, I like to kind of listen in when you're streaming. And I was like, that's very sweet, but I wouldn't blame you if you were bored out of your mind with the Zelda randomizer stuff. Because the Zelda randomizer stuff is kind of hard to follow if you're not somewhat familiar with Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and somewhat familiar with Majora's Mask, you kind of need like a little bit of knowledge for either game or even both games for this to be entertaining at all. So I know it's a niche thing, and I fault nobody for seeing me doing the Zelda randomizer streams and saying, maybe not for me. But what I am grateful for is Nitro with the raid. Thank you, Nitro. It's good to see you, Nitro. You're a sweetheart, and thank you. Thank you for that raid. You're a big old sweetie. And I appreciate you a bunch. Thank you for that raid. Nitro was doing some Minecraft. Very nice, very nice. Were you doing some single player, or were you playing with some homies? And then also, Nitro, you know how this works. If you have any clips you want to share, got any clippies, I'd love to see it. Would open up more chat. Now, that would be cool, Anthony. That'd be really cool. Anthony just had a really cool idea. What if when you... So, say if you somehow are able to beat Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, like, kind of early. What if there was something where it would, like, open up a bunch of checks randomly? Like, what if you would, like... If there was some kind of incentive to beat one of the games premature, like, oh, hey, I somehow got 4 boss remains pretty quick, and I have Oath to Order. Let me just beat Majora's Mask real quick. And beating it quick somehow, like, gave either all of us or maybe the other players, here's 3 random checks suddenly. Like, that'd be some kind of, like, cool little meta reward.
That would be
yeah, a little
interesting little system. Yeah, it's a cool idea. It's a cool idea, Anthony. Yeah, if you've never played it, yeah, no, I know it's kind of hard to follow. It's a little bit dry, probably. Got the mod pack going to space?
I was
almost down for some space travel.
like,
We're doing some Zelda randomizer. You probably already figured that part out. This is the combo randomizer. This is Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask brought to
what I was planning to do.
Brought to its full fruition. Oh god, I probably shouldn't be talking while I'm attempting this.
Probably have to go back, but I'll be good for it a week or two.
This is a hard thing. This is a hard challenge. I'm never that good at horse archery. But I'm doing my darnest, and that's what matters.
I wish I could get the Jabu Jabu so bad.
It's an awkward one to do without Ruto, though.
I at least got the 1,000.
If you have Elegy, I guess you could do it.
Oh my god, am I gonna game this shit? Ooh,
like,
not quite. Oh god.
Where you have to throw her up to get the.
I've done worse. I've done worse.
Yeah.
But it's Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Kind of joined at the hip. And it's randomizers for both games, and the items are sprinkled between the 2 games. So we got this, which is not very exciting. But it's a Majora's Mask green rupee. It doesn't go to my wallet, it goes to Majora's Mask wallet. And you're able to bounce between the 2 games. It's kind of like Archipelago, if you've heard of that. But it's a specialized, kind of pre-built Archipelago experience. And in addition, it's a multi-world randomizer. So there's my 2 games, but you notice the other voices. You heard Jet Dive's voice and you heard Gratafi's voice. They both have 2 games on their end that are also conjoined. And we're all getting items for each other's games. So that just happened to unlock something for my game. Not a very exciting something, but something. Same kind of thing on their end. They're also working on... Oh, hold on, I gotta get a horse. Here's the bottom. So they're also, on their end, unlocking stuff in their games and my games. It's pretty cool. I got the 1,000 world. Let's get the 1,500. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Anyway, thank you again to Nitro for that raid. And Nitro, like I said, if you had any clips you want to share, I'm super down. I'm super down if there was anything you want to share with us. You've been a homie. You're one of my moderators.
And Alex, were you without a Kokiri?
You're a friend of you're friends of some of my IRL friends. I know, you know, Jason, you know, Kevin. So you got a whole bunch of we got a whole bunch of connections. So yeah, it's always nice getting to hear from you, Nitro. Oh, look at that bullseye.
Bongo defeated.
Nice.
Get bongoed, idiot, is what Jet said, probably.
Absolutely.
Gaming. Absolute gaming. Absolute cinema. The co-op randomizer. It is a lot of fun. And you might have heard me mention the Archipelago thing.
He's such a weird boss, but I
can't
like
remember
him.
if Minecraft is included in Archipelago. I can't remember if it is or not.
Favorites.
I don't know if it would even work. Heartbeats for player 3. I'm not sure if it would work really well. But Archipelago is kind of like this, but you can play a bunch of games. So it could be like a bunch of people playing different games. This guy playing Mario 64, this guy playing Ocarina of Time, this guy playing Pokemon Red, and this guy playing Dark Souls, and they're all randomized together. So that's another option too. Also, that was another raid. We just had a raid from Nitro, and then Shay Ray popping as well. Thank you, Shay. Thank you very much, Shay Ray, for that raid. Oh, Gilded Sword. That's awesome. I'm gonna feel so cool. Shay Ray, thank you for that raid. We're playing some Zelda randomizer. This is kind of a weird one. We're playing the combo randomizer.
Getting a guaranteed potion.
Bam.
In Majora's Mask.
We're playing the combo randomizers. This is Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask joined in unholy matrimony, an unholy union.
Once you buy something in that shop, it should go back to.
I love API error. Yeah, this is yes, chat Ray. No, this is Shay Ray doing some Metroid Fusion. Thank you, Shay. This is Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask in a kind of joined at the hip randomizer. So, for instance, this is weird. I mean, this is doubly weird. The Gilded Sword isn't normally in Ocarina of Time, but in the Majora's Mask combo randomizer, it is. Because this is a Majora's Mask item, usually. So, it's the two games joined together.
Oh, we gave,
we're finding
sword for
Majora's Mask items in Ocarina of Time, and we're finding Ocarina of Time items in Majora's Mask. Like, these two things, these two games, have their items sprinkled across. But also it's a multi-world game. A multi-world randomizer, rather.
And I'm just doing
so in Jet Dive and Gratafi, in their games, they are both finding items for each other and themselves and for me. So we're all finding stuff for each other and our own games all over the damn place across both games. Also, Epona is like, won't shut the fuck up. She won't shut the fuck up. Even though, like, she was making noises even when she wasn't animating, so she was being very, very boisterous. I don't think there's any other things to, like, open or... Oh, it's because there were two horses. That's why. I thought it was all Epona. So anyway, yeah, this is the combo randomizer. And if you like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, it's really cool. Because you get to play both games joined together. Like I said, you're trying to find items across both games within either game, but then you add the multi-world aspect on top, and suddenly we're trying to find items for myself, trying to find items for Jet Dive and Gratafi. We're trying to eventually make it so all three of us can beat all of our respective 2 games, which is to say 6 games beaten total. All 3 of us having an Ocarina of Time, all 3 of us having a Majora's Mask. So it's kind of like Archipelago, if you've heard of that. The randomizer kind of multi-world tool that allows you to play games across, well, everyone playing a different game, rather. So it's kind of like the Archipelago experience, but a little bit more specialized. But thank you, Shay Ray, for that raid. By the way, Shay Ray and to Nitro, if either of you have any clips you wanted to share, you've both rated me. That's super cool. The least I can offer is if there was any clips of yours you would like to show off. Because you both rated me, that's super cool. And if there was anything of yours I could show off, like a show and tell, you know, you brought your peeps to me, the least I can do is offer to show my peeps what you've been up to in your streams. You know, that way we get that cross-pollination, right? Because you brought your people to me. You said, hey, here's this super hobbit guy, go check him out. The least I can do to express thanks is to say, hey, here's one of Shade Ray's clips, here's one of Nitro's clips. We can all see what they've been up to. That way, you know, we get that double exposure, right? We get that cross-pollination. Also, I never noticed this until now, but the little sign above the training ground area kind of reminds me of the Moon and Star icons that you see in Morrowind. So a little Morrowind Moon and Star action right there. Oh, can we not go this way? Is that illegal? That is illegal. All right, sorry. Sorry, opponent. I'm sorry. Right, so we got the archery. Didn't really get a whole lot of exciting stuff, but there is some stuff inside of the fortress that we want to check out, so I will do that next. But thank you again, Shay Ray. Very generous of you. Metroid Fusion, that game is very fun. That was my first... I think that was my first Metroidvania. As weird as that might sound. I think it was my first Metroidvania game. It was my second Metroid game, because my first Metroid game would have been Metroid 2. Which I somehow beat. Somehow I had the patience to play through and beat... Zelda 2 or Zelda 2. No, I don't think I have the skill set to beat Zelda 2 as an adult. But somehow I beat Metroid 2 as a kid. That's a tough game. I think I was just either I must have been bored with no other games to play, or just had the fucking the dedication. Somehow I just had it. I had the ways to make it happen. The training ground. Yeah, the Gerudo Fortress Interior. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Yo, what's up, Chuck? The Game Boy. That's the very same. The Game Boy Metroid. The original Game Boy Metroid. That was my first game. That was my first Metroid game. Somehow I beat it, and that's one with no map. No map in Metroid 2, and a lot of backtracking. A lot of backtracking. But we beat that shit, man. So when you haven't played, Shay, I'm sure you know, Shay, if you want to play Metroid 2, play the remake. Don't bother with the OG. The OG is cool for its time, but play the remake. By the way, Shay asking about posting a link. Yes, yes. If you got a clip, I would love it. I would love it if you would share, because that makes me so happy. I love getting to see what our friends are up to. And yeah, links are allowed in the chat, so just slap us in the face with the link. Just whip it out and slap us in the face with it.
Doesn't look like it reverts back to the original.
And yeah, we'll all watch it together, because like I said, really appreciate you rating us.
Sold out in the middle.
And I always love getting to show, like, here for the people that were already chilling with us, we can all watch together and see what your content is like. Because you brought your peeps to me, and they're seeing what my content is like. It's the least I can do, man. We got to encourage, that cross pollination. Everybody gets that exposure. Everybody kind of helps each other out. It's a wonderful thing. Game is muted. Let's check out what we got here. Oh, wrong button here. Oh, crap. I just realized that's not going to work because you can't see that. Okay, have no fear. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do. Loop, loop, loop. There we go. Can you see this? Yes, you can see. Here we go. All right, I've got my windows arranged in an odd fashion, so I'm having to pull some shenanigans. Oh shit!
You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss.
Delicious.
Your mind dissolves. There is no Shay now. There's only herbs and spices.
That sounds amazing.
Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot.
What game is this?
I was right. I was right.
Oh,
we fucking died.
You died from chicken bliss. Is that what that said at the end there?
You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. We fucking died.
Yeah, we died from chicken bliss. Yeah, that down there. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it just then. Yeah, the Colonel Sanders, the dating simulator game. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's awesome. Did you die and go to chicken heaven? I think they went to delicious chicken heaven. I think that's exactly how it went. And there are worse fates. There are worse fates to succumb to. You could do a lot worse. You could do a lot worse. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Shay. And apologies that you had to die to experience, true chicken-flavored finger-licking euphoria with 11 herbs and spices. That is delightful, though. Here's a little bit more. Yeah. I am curious. I'm curious. Yeah, here, let me unmute real quick. Or no, I'm sorry. Let me remute. Here's the prequel. Here's the Star Wars prequel. Shit, hold on. Oop. Oop. Full screen. Isha.
Or we could swim toward the light. Well, what if we just fucking die?
What if?
What if we we took a
What
bite
if that were to
of
happen?
this chicken and it was so good it killed us?
Mm-hmm. Gripping a drumstick, you float weightlessly.
That would give a whole new definition to heavenly.
This meal is heavenly. Yes, it is. Yes, it is heavenly. But it was too much. It was too much for our bodies to handle. There we go. So that kind of gives us some extra insight and how it all went down. Some things are not meant for mortal men and women to be able to handle it, for us to be able to experience. Like, some things are just beyond us. You know, Lovecraft was all about, like, arcane, cryptic, and forbidden knowledge that corrupts our brains and drives us to insanity. And Colonel Sanders, almost said Sandals. Colonel Sanders is all about delicious chicken that brings us to ruin and just we just can't handle it. Our brains explode. Yeah, we went to a better place. Yeah. Sounds like Kevin to me. Yeah, honestly, yes. Of all the ways to die, you could do a lot worse. You could definitely do a lot worse. I'm gonna grab my water, by the way, because I am my caffeinated beverage is empty. My water's right here. So give me 1 sec. Water acquired. Also, I forgot about this. So one of our channel point redemptions is changing the label on my water bottle to make it look like I'm drinking something weird or like embarrassing or cringe. Here's my current water bottle label. This is actually from the last time we played Zelda Randomizer. Great Fairy bathwater. Great Fairies bathwater, rather. So, still appropriate. Still poignant, which means I've had this for like 2 weeks, I think. I think the last randomizer session was 2 weeks ago. So this whole time I've been guzzling Great Fairies bathwater, which, you know, there are worse things. There are worse things. Colonel Sanders made lunch. Yeah, he invited us to. Yeah, you ascended. You became enlightened. You achieved nirvana. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you again, Shay. I do appreciate the clip. I thank you for the raid. I love getting to see what our homies are up to, man. I love getting to see what kind of goofy stuff. That's what's great about, like, when someone raids and I get to ask for a clip, is that, you know, on the one hand, it works in the streamer's favor because, you know, again, we get that kind of sharing of content and sharing of exposure. But it's great for me selfishly because I get to see what kind of cool stuff you're up to, and I get to, like, I just get to enjoy it. So it's fun for me. Like, you know, it's like, on the one hand, yeah, I'm doing it for the other streamer, but also I'm doing it for me because I want to see fun. I want to see fun things. I like seeing neat, fun things. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. It heals the soul. It quenches the thirst. It heals the soul. It restores your hearts. It refills your magic meter. It gets you. Might get some people off a little bit, just a little bit, smidge bit. But I mean, no, thank you, bud. Gotta go. No, it's totally fine. I know it's getting a little bit late for some time zones. It's a Saturday night though. We're gonna be going hard. We're gonna be going for another at least couple hours. So we got some games ahead of us, my man. Got some games. But thank you again for the raid. Thank you to Nitro as well. Nitro, the same offer extends to you as well if there was anything that you would like to share with us. No pressure. No pressure. But if there's anything you want to say to share, I'm down. We shall continue. Let's continue with the rando.
What are y'all up to, fellas?
Ooh, I got the Sun Song. Thank you. That's the... I think that's... Let's see. Yes, that's a song I can actually play. That's so exciting. Any song that does not involve the A button, I get very excited about. There's only so many of those that I know right now. Which is to say there's 2.
Yep.
Dang.
I'm sorry, what was that, Jet?
Gratz is in Ganon's castle right now.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, there's only so much I could do, but, well, a fair amount I could do, I guess.
Oh, I don't have the fella.
We'll see.
The fella, so I don't know if it's worth unlocking anything.
I think if I had Zelda's Soul, I could do...
This fucking sword's too big, I can't hit anything.
So I think there's like different... Like, I don't know what would happen if I went to fight Ganondorf and Zelda doesn't exist.
That's how that's where I'm at. There's a number of things I can't do without her. I can't do it without you, Zelda! Actually, I should mark that off on the tracker before I get too excited. And I will get too excited. That was...
I have the hookshot now, I guess I can check.
It was Jail 1 pots. Yeah, I'm going to leave the jail guard unchecked because I don't have the carpenter's souls. So they won't spawn, which I think means the guards themselves won't spawn.
Hard to know what I want to check and what I want to do.
The combatable guards, that is, won't spawn. These guards are here, but we already have the
Do
we
you
already
a
have the
lot of
membership cards.
options,
They're
or-
not gonna like fight us or anything. In fact, I couldn't even hurt them if I wanted to. If I didn't have the membership card, then we'd have to be careful.
Not really.
This would be kitchen pots.
Oh,
the tracker.
I can get the sword eggs done now.
Oh boy, your favorite.
Oh, I would check with him what he gives you first.
Yeah. I'll definitely.
Yeah, that's a good point.
make
Yeah.
sure.
You can be like, "What's in it for me, boss?" I'll get up here. I climb on the table. There we go. 78. Do you have any checks left? Yeah. Yeah, we have a decent number of things in the Gerudo Fortress. Oh, I got the A button! Oh!
I can just like wait for
Oh,
it.
baby.
Wait for it.
Oh, baby. That,
Is that your
so,
last button?
that's... Dude, all right, you know what? I need to show this on stream because it's so heckin' cool how, like, what that just did for me. So,
You
here's
just
my
light up
tracker.
Your tracker.
Yeah, I want to show the tracker, like, see what a difference that made in my life. So here's without a button. And then I press this button. Oh!
It's kind of rude for the game to put that in my Gana's castle.
Oh my god. That is mean. But man, I'm glad you went there, man. I'm glad you went there. Holy cannoli. Yeah, I just had... Yeah, so Anthony was like, Alex, do you have any checks left? And I was like, yeah, there's a couple areas. And now it's like, every vein in my body is throbbing. Every single one. Yes, that one too. I'm vibrating with anticipation. Are there people in Nintendo that love giant women? Yes. Yes. Yes, no question. And yes, the answer is yes. If anyone is asking, oh, Alex, you're going to Japan in a few months. Do you know about the Muscle Mommy bar where you can pay them to slap you in the face? Yes, I'm aware of it.
What? Oh, are you going?
Gratz is like, wait, tell us more. To be honest, it's like, do I want to pay money to have someone slap me in the face? I've lived my entire life up until now avoiding situations where people would want to hit me. So paying someone to do it, a little bit out of the ordinary, but when in Rome, right?
I know the Oni did it.
Yes, that's exactly it. He told me in great detail about it. Meerkat says, don't worry, bro, I got you. I'll get you a replacement, says Meerkat. Yeah, for the water bottle label. Princess, wait, Twilight Princess drinking the hot spring water. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. It does, yeah. Well, standing in the spring heals you. I don't know about drinking the water. Maybe, I can't remember.
Can you drink the water?
What's up, Farsight? But anyway, even before we had the A button, there was a number of things in Gerudo Valley we can do, and a bunch of stuff around the Gerudo Fortress, and even Spirit Temple. Now, though, there's so much. There's so much we can do. I'm so enabled. I'm a fucking drug addict, and I am being enabled right now. This is giganto-huge. Got a whole bunch of stuff now. Whole bunch of stuff. Let's continue with this. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh crap. I know what's about to happen. Shame. So I might go offline. I think my computer's bugging out.